Oh yeah, baby. Well, this is coming along, little by little. Lifted her up here, a little tuck here, a little cut in there. You know, it's getting there. It's looking like it's going to be something soon. Here's the rest of the box. Yeah, she's looking sweet. And I got the paperwork for the girls. So I'm good to do stuff with that now. Now they're in my name. I got papers. Paperwork's all settled. And this thing, you know, for 60 bucks, it did a pretty good job for about an hour, and then I guess the belt went, so now I got to take it all apart and fix the belt, I guess. That's coming along nicely. Coming along very nice. Another project. So clean it up, shine it up, get new seats and new seat pads for it. And exploring, I went to Habitat for Humanity there, or Habitat Restore, or whatever. And I picked up a cool little toy. I mean, tool. Look at this thing. A hand drill. And it works. It works very well. That is a score and a half right there. Even, because, you know, you can't get these bits anymore, right? Yes. That's all there is to it. Look at her go. So yeah, so that works. But unfortunately, I know everybody hates to hear this part, but we gotta get this bad boy up and running and back together, get some new belts for it, go through it, put some new bushings in it, some new parts here and there. I gotta get the starter built for it, sharpen the blades, get this chute working a little bit better. Time to go through it and get her good, because we know that's coming. Not like I needed another project, but I took this thing apart. Believe it or not, it was not exactly as seized as I thought it would be. Still probably going to be a lawn ornament of some sort. I don't know, unless somebody wants to try to, you know, get it working, use it or something. Other than that, yeah, she came apart nice. Probably going to clean it up, you know, clean it up a little bit better. Probably seal it up just so it doesn't rust anymore. And like I said, paint it. It's probably going to be a lawn ornament of some sort. I'm not sure. It's pretty cool. All the little gadgets and dials and everything on the back to adjust it all worked. So we'll see. We'll see what this is. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Maybe somebody wants it. It's old, but yeah. As well as we're going to do, crazy cat, some research on this this big old motor here. Like I said, it's a Bronner. I'm going to check it out. It's for an air compressor, blah, blah, blah. Once again, not seized, but I would not plug this thing in. And yeah, like I said, it's huge. It's big. So we're going to go and play with this thing. Like I said, not that I need another project, but I'm going to clean it up. See if anybody wants it. You know, I didn't pay much for it, so yeah, so we'll throw that back together and make it look pretty and see what we can do with it, for sure. And maybe, just maybe with some luck, I'll have the engine pulled on this thing before the snow flies. Then it can go back in storage with the rest of them for the winter till spring, and hopefully by the time spring comes around, I'll have a not brand new, but brand running engine for it. How's that? Between the 400 I got in the shop and parts I'll need off of that one, get her up and running again, do some smoke shows. Well, just got back from the first haul from the auction. A whole bunch of rack and pinions. The only reason I bought this lot is for this 4-speed, which I thought was a Chevy, but it turns out this might be for a Ford. I was just punching the numbers up here online. Not sure what all that means, but right here, 7006B. I thought it was an 8, but it turns out it's a 6. That there is a Ford. Ford 4-speed from a V6. If it was a 7008B, it'd be for a V8. Or a 3-speed with an overdrive is what they call it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. It is a 4-speed. Because unfortunately I don't have a 6-cylinder. I got an 8-cylinder. So we'll see what we'll do with this. Maybe somebody will need it. Other than that, yeah. I guess I've got to go through all these and see if there's anything worth keeping around. See what I can use for hot rodding or whatnot. And sell off a bunch. Not even worried about the price tag. $30. That's not too bad. And brand new regulators, but they're big ones. So I'll have to go through those, see what we can do with those. Nice though. So now all I need is torches. Go with them. That I bought last time. Put your car on it. It's a big car dolly you put your, or a truck box or whatever you want. And then yeah, wheel it around the shop, do body work, whatever you need to do. There you go. That's haul number 1 from the auction lots. As well as it's time to harvest all the tomatoes, cut some of this down. You know, yeah, get the peppers out of here, because it's going to get cold tonight. And it's pretty much time to shut it all down anyways. I'll probably end up taking the big peppers out of here or whatever, and I'll cover these tonight. I'll just start covering them. That way, if they want to continue growing. So last year I had them going pretty good until sometime in October. I didn't even have to cover them. Then I did a little bit of an experiment and had them going right up until about November. I had a bunch covered up, but I was like, well, wasn't going to work out, so I ended up taking them down anyways, but we'll see what I do with these. In the meantime, you know, still got some growing, got some pumpkins in the back. I'm gonna go pick them, and some squash before they freeze. Look at that, good stuff. So yeah, time to clean the gardens up.